Got a treat here for you today. We're going to give you the lyrics and the ideas behind our last video, and that was called Wishing Well. So we're going to do the titles. Be right back. So let's say back in 2002, 2003, I was sitting around by myself, my guitar in my lap, and I was watching a documentary on Tom Waits. And I was thinking, what's part of his songs, and what is the structure, and what is his impetus, and I knew he's a piano player. I knew a little bit about him. There's a story behind that. My brother and I and our bandmate, Rick Snyderzik, lived in a dumpy little hotel, the Ivanhoe, down on the east side of a big city. And we were, just getting along as a band. And our neighbor that we shared a bathroom with was a terrific artist, part First Nations and part Chinese. He was an alcoholic and he was a heroin addict. And about midnight, he would wake up and he would put on Tom Waits. And he would listen to Waltzing Matilda over and over and over again, enough to make someone crazy. And you didn't go and, confront him, because he was like a master of martial arts and he's whacked out on alcohol and drugs. So you endured. Fast forward all these years and I'm watching this Tom Waits, and there's so much more to him than that song. And, in the neighborhood and the videos and New Orleans and Ricky's in Love, all that sort of backstory, the myth of his mother breaking into a pawn shop across the street and dragging a piano into his apartment up the stairs and so he could have something for Christmas morning. All that was very interesting to me. Sat down, started playing along, and as I said, he's very New Orleans. I'm not from there. I'm from a rainy clime, and sort of that hard-boiled depression, film noir kind of feel to where I live. A lot of rain, a lot of depression, and it just came over me, the lyrics. Hey, dark as a blanket. And oh my goodness, it just ran out of me from there. There was so many words that exemplified that feeling of darkness and the heaviness of life on your shoulders and being alone, and just this whole need to get rid of all the depression I've had in my life and throw it down the wishing well. And that's how the song came about. Certainly Tom was an influence to me and has been ever since. A very distinct guy. And he's in some of my favorite movies too, Mystery Men and Rumblefish. I really like his style, that gruff, underground, hard done by kind of feel to his music. And it influenced me, even though I never grew up on that kind of thing. And I overcome certainly Waltzing Matilda by him. I don't think I'll ever want to listen to that again. Next week we're going to have a little bit about the chords and a little bit about the lyrics and about depression. So if you want to know anything about that, it'd be best for you to stay tuned.
With loneliness as my only companion, I'll go walking and talking to myself. When I've got a problem I can't work out, I'll drown it in the wishing well.